Hello, my name is Mariah Starnes, and this is my video for technology integration in the classroom. Technology integration has been going on for a while. We consider technology as a tool. We use it in the school systems because it complies with the Common Core standards. For our students, we have the opportunity to teach them about digital citizenship amongst learning how to use the technology itself. It allows us to connect with our students. A lot of our younger generations know how to be able to use an iPad by the age of 1. And so this is something that is very in their culture now. It also gives students their ownership when they use technology. They're able to create different things through technology, such as podcasts and videos and presentations about what they are learning. One of the types of integration that we'll talk about is blended learning. It's very simple and to the point. It involves online resources, so as using technology or the computers or iPads or tablets and integrating that with in-person instruction through the teacher or professor. So it's kind of the best of both worlds. The second one would be flipped classroom, which is something that was pretty new to me. I didn't quite understand what it was until I did some research, but it allows students to do the learning at home through their technology and then at their own pace. So if someone needs to pause a video to get a deeper understanding or to rewind to listen to the audio a few more times or the visuals a few more times to work at their pace until they can understand it. Or for those that will get it instantly, can move on a little quicker. They would meet at school and would essentially begin working. And that teacher would have more one-on-one times for those students that may or may not have had as much of an opportunity as others to understand. Um, and of course, it integrates technology, which is what we are all about right now as well. Next, we'll talk about game-based learning. Now, use a format that the students already know and understand to use. A lot of these students already have PlayStations, Xbox Ones, the Wii, and integrating gameplay instead of gamification into the schools. So I've seen different groups use MobyMax or Prodigy, which has a game, but also includes like a math or reading to give them points, to give them an audio and visual on screen for them to learn. Also Kahoot, which is kind of a quiz set for a whole classroom to take at the same time, which is pretty neat. For my reflection, my current use of technology is somewhat limited. I am an art on the cart teacher. I do not have my own classroom. So most of my technology is based off whatever the classroom teacher has. I currently have a laptop. I have access to a lot of DVDs or YouTube for videos to enrich um, through art history or give a presentation or examples of. But I use PowerPoints, DVDs, and the classroom document cameras. I use Kahoot to kind of assess where my students are at and to help with retention, and then YouTube as well as a free domain. How it affects students' learning? It gives everyone the opportunity to learn at their own pace at home, and it teaches students how to use their resources at an early age, making sure that these students have the opportunity to learn what to do and what not to do online and how to type and make a website or make a podcast. These are things that are up and coming and are potential employers for them. So why not start at an early age for them to get a head start on the technology now, even though it'll advance within so many years. When they get older, they have those foundations for the technology. And that is it for my presentation. Thank you for listening.